Furia have reasons to want to win.
That's what's on the cards here. Seeing an early engagement, an early skirmish. Going away here, Furia.
Great opener.
Taking it, yeah, great opener, but a spike drop down as well. Out into the open. How the hell are they going to reclaim this?
That's easy, just a smoke down, no problem.
There's the smoke. Calm, flashed up, darted up. There's the swing in the face and the fight left. Overwhelming them, still holding them down with the guns. Haven't reclaimed that spike just yet, though.
And they'll still be able to get it. I mean, so much time for them, and they can pivot anywhere they want. Look at all Furia. They're all on the same site where there's a minute left. They can pivot whenever they want.
Going for another double contact reclear. Furia taking point. First contact. And W rips away two. Traded out. Tech still online. Leaving it down to that 1v1. The options are open, like you were saying, Bala.
Havoc has been good in stage 2, though. I feel like it took him a while to get his feet underneath him when it came to stage performances, but this stage, he's actually been a big performer for Furia.
Yeah, but you know who's been good all year? This guy, right here, going across the map.
Straight into the Cypher utility.
It doesn't really matter if Havoc's not there to do anything about it.
And that cam positioned over towards Market, so it's not the one in the window that's going to be able to spot out Tech's angle as soon as this trip gets broken. You're right. Havoc is pretty far away, but he's got that health advantage.
So I just have to be Switzerland in this? The neutral party.
The spike.
Are we going to calm your worries down into the 1v1 for the pistol round already? Cam's still up. Quick little tap of it, getting that info. Now they know. At least Havoc's in Market. Tex locking his sights onto just the one possible avenue. Still as time plays a factor. Out wide, tapping away. The move and the charge. Yes! The four-piece. Nice and easy. Into his face as well. Puts a tremendous amount of pressure onto some of these players as well. Trip at the feet. Tex is dropped relatively early. Still holding it down towards the back of the side. That's Spaz. Time to take control and fade back into his hands with a fight. Onto the front section of the side. 3v3. Room for a bit of breathing. Trying to hold it down and fight towards the back of the side. Aspas. It's Relentless.
Spike planted.
W0 though, chance to clap back. So the 2v3. Khalil relatively aware of the potential positioning here with a paranoia going wide. Doesn't force any sort of peeks out. May have missed his opportunity. Players are weak though. There's definite chances being cleaned up methodically. Khalil still alive and active. Pops up the smoke, but he's still got plenty more to deal with. Aspas versus Com still low enough. Bit of spam could do it on either side now as well. The bullets just raining down onto the spot. Khalil, not a chance in hell.
Right what they did kind of on the anti-eco in the first.
And leading the charge for the overdrive again. Oh, cheeky player displaying his spot. Yeah, it's a kill trip. Havoc! He's ripped off two of their heads. And he's gone for a little bit more. Three-piece in the making. Potentially the four, but MW's covering every single option. Leave it just down to King, the IGL. He's going to be reeling after that. And it's all too easy.
Over it makes it feel like the Cypher's still playing B.
Oh, they're going to reclear again.
Trying to go for the double face-up as well. These guns in the hands of these Furia players. Aspas going to glide his way through. No one else willing to face him. Spike's been dropped down towards his back as well. Still at 2v3. It's not the advantage here for Furia. King gaining a bit of ground.
Right, he's going to see that the A side is open and call for Aspas.
Yeah, it's entirely given up to him at this point. About 30 seconds left. Going to be calling any minute now for Aspas to get a bit of a move on.
That Cypher roll, though, really important for Havoc. Continues to have impact in all sorts of different ways.
Sildo, tiniest of differences here. Doubled up out towards the back of the side. Nade sails in. A little bit delayed. No way! Aspas! Oh my!
That's disgusting.
He's working him now, and I know where Shandy is.
Got a dash
out wide into the open. Has to adjust, but unable to. Aspas into this round, still trying to set themselves up. And Tex looking to get ahead of it. Him and the rest of the team right behind him, ripping them to shreds. No setup available for Furia. MW will be lucky if he can keep his hands onto the gun.
They're already hunting. Look, King is in such a good position to easily notch up this kill.
And swarming him. Jiggling, don't want to give anything away, just that uncertainty here. MW.
They're kind of trolling.
Making a good go of it here, and yeah, not really synced up with any of this, but still, as that shot's fired, confidence there finally by Lev.
It's ult, so right now they're just going to pressure an ult back towards Com.
That's if they don't die. Already the shot out into the off angle. Good awareness from Tex. Even the clearance here, hard into the corner. Still, Nozwa is there ready. King sends it flying, at least with the paranoia, but like you said, does have the ult. Sends it now over towards the B side. They want to try and take this one themselves. Worried about the potential positioning of Havoc. There's an ult for Nosworth, doesn't want to offload it. Oh, okay, well, all right, why not?
Oh, lovely.
Potential tags coming in as well. Already the movement going all over the place here. One final burst. King cannot avoid it. 4 seconds. Plant needs to be stuck here. Only blessing in disguise right now for Com is that Nosworth's nowhere to be seen. Miles away. Only just getting a move on over towards the side here. An extension into the round and always be flanking. That's in the rule book.
He's hearing him.
Noise bait backs away. Here's the run. Here's the stick. Nosworth might be able to get half onto this one. Jump spot doesn't see it. Doesn't see anything at all. That is just ridiculous. A little bit deeper into the back of the side as well. Aspas does need to be careful of all of this. Tagged up, still won't stop him though. We want to just take the fight straight to them, but he ran out of the ammo. Recharge, galvanizing, rolling thunder. Has to be uploaded, needs to save him. TP, ult out, running into the face. Khalil! He's lined him up. Team by his side. And once more, Com. The lonely player, 1v3. Good adjustment, brings it to just 2.
You got this, Corbin.
A lot to work with still. 5 seconds till the dart comes back on. Ult probably does want to be tapped as well, but that's perfect. In terms of the crosshair placement, dart up and over the top as well. Gives him good information, but the dart's going to be broken. Doesn't know he's on it yet. Tap from Khalil, forcing the issue, spamming away. Com does not know what's going on, pressing forwards. Now he knows. Khalil forced to stick it. The wind gun's drifting, but finally landing. At least getting themselves into the post-plant scenario. Flank is also being watched at the exact same time. That will be a freebie. With Havoc cleaned up, no longer have to worry about that one, and it has to come in thick and fast. Here from Furia, out through to one side, at least in the extremity, but they're not looking into the right directions. Labored in terms of the spray down players that are ready to receive and at least trade and exchange with the bullets. Furia still alive in this one. 2 to stand against it. A chow with the movement. MW's running rings around them. Hunter's Fury does not do enough. Com has to get a move on the run down. Nosworth half sticking. Stocks coming in. No.
Those were perfect. The game needs to be fixed.
The first one was not perfect. Plenty of targets here. Needs to take his time with it still. Not enough of the adjustment. Tried to reset it. Last pass will clean him up in the end.
Brutal for losing Havoc in mid there, because that means all the Cypher utility goes down towards B. They can return.
30
Otherwise,
seconds left.
Fury had actually got the jump on that. They had Khalil in an anchor position on A, but this is now very hard to deal with.
It's pulled all these players all over the place, stretched thin. Furia wondering about the map, wondering where they are, but now they know they've got their answer. 15 seconds left. Plan needs to come down here. Tex, what a shot! Snaps to the head there. Shandy is doing the most, seeing if he can find a potential angle to land this knife. Up against the back wall now. Gives us the info. 3 players. Now they know he's going to be isolated over to that left-hand side. Make sure they clear it just in case, but they should already know that. Up and a bound. Smoke comes up. They're going to be trying to play this one as well. Force them to push forwards and past it. Shandy was not set up from any of it. Attack from Khalil again. The spam comes out. B post plant. We've seen this one before. We've seen it once more. Khalil sticking. Hello, shots. Need to land. He's already got half. Potential win con reloads. Out and around to the side. Oh! In time. Trying to at least relieve the pressure out through B main. Aspas taking it into a completely different direction. Sweeping him through behind. King, he was right there with him. I think that was a TP straight into the back as well. This is anarchy across our screens. And no biding the time. Aspas wants a few more kills, at least for the collection, leaving it just down to 1. Khalil cannot stand against it.
There we go.
Electrifying end, an 8-4 finish. And a double hold straight up. Lots of players now willing to contact straight into them, but overwhelmed.
Beautiful.
Too much to overcome there. Furia got the bodies. The advantage now firmly held by them. Rebound with the flash. Dodged and missed. Mazzino just going for anything to try and even out that score, but not possible. Up through mid with the lurk being caught. Havoc was for where? Tex and Com still alive in this one. Could potentially make this a chance. Cage is going to be dropped over in front of them though, and immediately Havoc is going to be rejoining the rest of them. They know where Com is. Made enough noise. Flashed up in his face. Off to the corner. Shandy knows exactly what to do. Looking to see if they can set this up into a bit of a B-split as well. The pressure now mounting onto Tex. Is going to try and hold it down. Rooted to the spot. Defending this area to map market. Under complete control.
Perfect stunt from Mazzino there.
Able to overstep themselves. Khalil is in through the back of the side. Have to be aware of that.
Beautiful.
He snuck in. Fox in the pen. The moment where he could just really cause misery right now for Lev. This is a full investment for them in a bonus round. Just for Furia still. They take care of him finally with kill. At least Khalil missing.
Nice.
Noswa last left. Taken out in practice. Aspas making another go of things here. He's just hoping that they walk straight into him, but maybe to his own dismay. Indeed it is. He's going to be taken out. 4v4 now. Cage out into the hands. Util all over the place, but still no punish. Not for Tex. Covering fire from Com, just straight over the shoulder. Still looking down that B main hold. And Mazzino, good prediction, at least anticipating that they could push up through mid, but Furia,
Where are they going with
he'll
this?
overwhelm it. It's brute force.
Khalil just needs another couple of kills and then he can go and get the spike. Yeah, this round has gone into disarray.
King doesn't know the spike is there right now. That's why he's
30
playing kind of this
seconds left.
off angle to see if they go A.
This is all over the place.
It's
get
bizarre.
And it's a contact reclay from Lev again. They're just looking for that information. Crosshair placement, not good. A knife out, unaware. Drone's going to be painting them a bit of a picture. Flash to Paranoia all combined in conjunction with one another. And so do the bodies. They're slowing themselves down. King with a bullet tag. Earns himself 2. And this is a pivotal one. It's one that Furia need to change. In motion, Havoc's going to make a decent go of things. At least finding just the one. Com.
My ultimate is ready.
Bit of fear into a step there. Neural Theft going to be revealing. Dart rebounds across to the side, but he's found that gap.
Here's the choice. Do you go into Aspas or do you go into 3?
The last pass. 2 to offload the ult. Overdrive!
Should have gone into the 3!
Should have done it. Not against the raid
30
boss.
seconds
Lev.
left.
Just overwhelming pressure across the map. They want to hunt out his last player, revealing the spot away. You can't stand a chance. Supportive util, impeccable. Bucket load of ults here for Furia. They have to come up with the goods now. It's the map on the line. Not too many more chances left at this. Just trying to dodge around and away. Players assailing the site. Mazzino locking it all the way down.
Spike down A.
Supplements were sorely needed there. Lev arriving with the reinforcement, so bit of a tap. Just to try and force out these players out wide into the open, but it's inevitable. Noswa will fall, 13-6. A tidy finish here for Leviatan. Yeah.
It's a shooting game.
It's an FPS game at Aspas.
You also have to not get shot.
Exactly, and he proves it firsthand. Maybe going for a second go at things. This is ludicrous. Give him the ace.
Yeah.
He's at 2.
Perfect wall, get him some safety.
Still Havoc has been lurking. Making his mark over towards the ace side. Texto, one to the temple. Takes him out.
That was an execution.
Yeah, rapid run around now for the remaining 2 Fury plays, making all the noise in the world. So Com
How are they
picking
getting
up all that
lurked on?
space.
After
Yeah,
they had
they
a
are.
lurker through A.
lurks on lurks, and there's no chances there. I mean, they just don't expect it. There's no way you expect
Enemy
this.
remaining.
Last is known. Shandy doesn't know which way to look, man. Too many players in every single spot. Lev.
Play the 4v4 in the post plan. Havoc hasn't put nanoswarms down onto the spike.
This is awkward for Shandy. Doesn't know which way to look as well. Gonna have to be bailed out. Shot darts from the back and the side. Out through, running it forwards. Quite tapping. They know they're not on it. Shandy still locking it down. Holding it down, still can. Maintain it. Not against the rifle. Up onto the side as well. Cove has to get bursted. Mazzino already sticking. He's got half already. The bullets are doing it. Still getting it. At least half. Maybe a chance. Com. He's low though. Only 9 half onto it. Sliders are taps as well. 3 bullets left. The time's running short. Furia know it. They've won it on that win con just alone, and it's snappy at the end, but just going to be that alone here. Round win. It's all. It's Molly's and Util. It's rebounding across and back and around. Aspas time has been bored. He's back into the action and the fray. Flood is called out and away. They're through into the back of the site. MW. Short work from him, Stinger in hand. He might be able to make the most of this one. Dash forwards, Aspas again. Getting active now. Picks up the upgrade. Knives. Blade Storm. Phantom out, still a 2v2. Sliders tap up. Jump! Aspas! And running and gunning. They'll save it from a very tricky spot.
You might not expect if you're Furia. And they don't have that drone anymore.
He's got to make his mark. Here with his player disadvantage.
Beautiful.
He's whipped it. MW straight forwards now, using the cove as well for the entering possibilities. Mazzino though, so looking forwards. High tides up and around, stretching. It does alert them to his positioning, but it's not really much they can do. Furia slow to a crawl. Have to bide their time again and just waiting it down. Bit a few seconds. Cutting noise, praying that it pulls some players away here, but Lev's still holding it down for now. Tiniest of differences though, players up and above, and King wasn't expecting it, not on top of 410. Needs to be a return of the fight. Mazzino, he's down, gone. Just down to
Spike
Aspas.
planted.
We've seen stranger things, listen. Make a go of things, but Dash fades away. So do most of the chances of the round.
and instead gonna go for a late lurk.
Llama broken.
That's to buy time for Havoc.
Aspas is feeling a lot of pressure there. And Shandy's just opened things up himself. Doesn't need the flank to really pay off. It is being watched for. King alerted. Tech still down lower. Plan has to come down and it's covered. Off from the high ground. Noz was there. 2v1 now. King has got to do a lot as the IGL has been faced up. Double body still with that molly. Saved it for the rainy day. Up and around. Good movement. Clean with it. Up. Still not anticipating it. Dodging, juking, weaving up on the ropes. It's too much to deal with. Furia
To go.
There's an angle though. Missed opportunity by Aspas. Flooded players in. They've definitely got the bodies, but it's all about converting it when you've only got the weaponry at hand still. Aspas with a blade some again. Anything's possible. This wall in his face is just so damn annoying. 40 seconds. Spike's still not down.
Cascades from Mazino allowed him to get back in the sight.
Great kill.
Yeah, straight up onto the high ground angle.
Great
Again, it's
kill
even down.
again.
Mazino's just there.
Yes.
Again, body shots.
30
Doing the work.
seconds left.
It's up to Havoc. It's a 1v2. Reckoning. Pushing him out of the picture now. He's got to get a move on. Running all the way over towards B. Double stack Duff. Doesn't look like it's going to be red here by Lev. He might be able to catch his timing.
Rue mid, I think he had time to go B main.
I mean, even though the Lev players have heard footsteps, you've got to run in the middle of that reckoning anyway. So they haven't got the read that he's headed over to B here. Unfortunately, it's not somebody like Nozwa or Khalil in the post plant here, where one of these plants would have got the ult online. Havoc's still far away from lockdown.
And going through mid actually allowed him to get that alarm bot down, which gives him a little bit of information. He's hearing both of them right now. He can't give up the site though, because the pit will make things difficult.
Difficult spot. High Tide's already ripped his way across and
the cove.
Lev doubled up side by side. Yep, Havoc realizing he needs to take the initiation factor into his own hands. Not enough, but almost there. Barely.
Over to the other side of the map.
There's this one going up, trap dash with the dart as well.
Beautiful.
Nowhere to play, nowhere to hide. Still, Texas covering it!
Jesus.
Pretty
Front
ugly.
high.
That's beautiful.
That is just filthy. Whips it around in a 180 fashion here for Furia reeling. I don't know which way to look. Spike's been dropped down at the feet.
I'll tell you which way to look. Everywhere.
Yeah. And Havoc, there's no peace of mind being granted to him. Khalil just bail him out from one angle though. With Tex being removed, doesn't have to worry about his back as much. Still needs to regain control of this one though, with 30 seconds left and it's complete control. The dash across line now. It's going to be really difficult with the pre-aim onto it. It's impeccable. Molly going wide and around as well. Still a kill needs to be claimed, and it will be just that. Followed through by Cop. Deep, very deep plant and an even deeper pit still. It's going to be a lockdown. After the back pinged out. Has to be broken and destroyed. It looks like it is. Just spammed that as well from the extra bullets that were coming their way. Furia, the game plan is good. Cornucopia of ultimates, the way that they've just sailed their way through for this one.
Tex is going to gamble, jump down to find the Viper. Or they're just going to save, waiting for Calm maybe to get his lurk down through tube.
Does Khalil get Batmaned?
The longer this goes without any random spam kills as well, the more Lev just have to give it up. They're not getting anything.
Yeah, Calm is looking for exits already instead of actually picking on tube.
Yeah. Just backing away. So, Furia.
Aspas using the elevation of that little ramp there, making it really difficult for MW to hit that shot.
A bit harder. Mazino's still locking it down as well, straight from behind. It's only 20 seconds left. Need to get a plant down, but there's a reckoning in their faces. Golden beams are light pointing exactly to where Furia are. Can't stand their grounds against it. 12 seconds left. What is the bailout here? How did they even get themselves through it?
10 seconds left.
Needs to be coverage. It's not there for the plant. Shandy just trying to go for it onto the corner. Lev are going to be up now. 2 rounds. Looking forward to that next half.
In the same moment that they contact up, right into Havoc.
They're making noise here for Havoc to hear.
Oh.
Why is he peeking there?
Yeah, Havoc.
He should just be calling for his team.
He thinks he's better.
Yeah.
And you know what? In this situation, he wasn't. But a couple of rounds from now, he's going to absolutely obliterate Aspas, and he's going to think back to this.
That's a hard ask, but...
I mean, right now, this is the most dangerous period for Furia to let this game slip. Because it's competitive right now, but pistol, bonus, those sorts of things, that's all of a sudden left going to be up very close.
Minimum, you're looking at 9-5.
Flank through mid as well. The School of Com.
Dropping down. Killers need to start flooding in. Time's running short. Feel the pressure and the heat here. Fury at least accounting for the mid flank. But there's a wall in their face. Just a shoulder check.
What?
Right through, spots it. And Khalil not making a good go of it.
Get out of my way.
Nothing else to play for here other than just pad the stats, why not? But Timmy steals the last one. So, It's not getting broken. Here we are. Tom's still just going to be holding up close. In with the weapons on hand. This is precision and surgical by King. Rips away 2. There's the answer by Furia. This brings it to the 3 versus 3, but Com again. He's going to walk around, wrap around here.
A full wall.
Diffusing.
Into his face. Diffusing,
Com.
sticking. Needs to be that pressure. Have denied to the knife. Oh boy. Not too worried about that though, still. Shandy posted. They hear the drop down. I see the drop down. Aspas. Sky again. He's empowered now. Shandy removed. Up onto the high ground. Perched. Control of the rifle is there. At least maintained for Nozo. Not enough though. Try and get that one. It's traded out by Tex. Reposition. Repeat. Straight to the dome. Overkill. If you ask me, but MW does. Let's get the job done now. Leaving it down to 2. King and Com.
Love this from King.
Over the top.
Yeah.
Not expected.
When he's scoped in like that, that's too hard.
Okay, Com's got a decision here though. Do you back off and try to play with your ult, or are you looking to go forwards? And clearly, as you can see, taking the more aggressive option.
Yeah, just again maintains control, gets the kill, leaves it down to Havoc. 1v2 has no idea where these players could be.
Tragedy!
It's a reckoning. Saw seeking to delay. Furia still in the danger zone for this one. Doesn't matter if they got this player advantage, they need the kills to start coming in. Dash forwards as well, predicted by Aspas. It's red across the board, it painted the bloody walls of it. Lev are on fire right now. No one can stand a touchdown. 13-6. Put a pretty bow on the finish.